2, 3, let's do it!
Basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it! Yeah! Basketball, gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it!
Hello and welcome to Scott Center. I'm Scott Anderson Cooper.
And I'm Smirk Johnson, lead sports analyst.
Finally, starting the season with a professional co-anchor.
I've been covering women's mud wrestling for years, Scott.
Fuck me. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Being commissioner of this league is like being the king of kindergarten. Well, that's a wrap on week 1, and boy was it a doozy. The name of the game was Feast or Famine.
And feast we did on Aaron Rodgers' sweet Achilles tendon. That's gonna hurt.
Former fantasy heavy hitters also dealt with some grueling matchups this week, leading to a lot of starter upsets.
Joe Burrow should burrow his head in the sand.
Jesus.
Speaking of Jesus, he was crucified for the second time this week. That's what I call a crucifixion.
Lamar Jackson was another QB with a lot of promise that couldn't deliver. The Lions beat the Chiefs in a nail-biter, proving they might not be the underdogs any longer.
I was under a dog once. It was my ex-wife.
The fuck, dude?
That's just how Smirk does sports. Wink. I prefer to be on top, like the Big Dirty who showed his dominance immediately, by outscoring the entire league on his first outing.
And Ian swung for the fences by achieving the highest deficit loss week 1. He just needs one more kicker before he finds a stroke of luck.
I'll tell you about a lucky stroke.
Okay, while I hold back my inner rage, let's go to our newest field correspondent, Rory Zacher.
Hello, Scott Center. This is Man on the Street reporter Rob LaBanco, and we're coming to you live right now from Sojourn Restaurant, formerly known as Carbon Arc. We are here because over the weekend we received unconfirmed, substantiated reportings of a vicious assault and beatdown for one of the employees here. Now, the details are murky, but from what we are told, Ian Henderson, who is a manager and a bartender at Sojourn, received a fantasy football beatdown courtesy of a team that we believe to be known as Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Now, again, details are fuzzy, but that is what we have heard. Apparently, the restaurant is closed today because Ian took such a vicious beating that he needed at least one day to recover. We're going to check right now for an interview with Ian if he is in fact in the building. Nope. Apparently the building is locked because of this vicious, and I repeat vicious, fantasy beatdown. But that's something that you can really expect when you start Juju Smith-Schuster and Dameon Pierce as part of your starting lineup. Now, when we get more details, we will definitely update you accordingly. But for now, this is Rob LaBanco, Man on the Street reporter for Scott Center. Back to you, Madeline and Scott.
Thanks, Rory. That was ribbed for both of our pleasure.
Dude, you're fucking gross.
Don't I know it, Scott? Don't I know it?
And with that, let's get into this week's matchups.
Bushwood Country Club flushed Pipe Daddy's hope of a win down the drain.
The Little Slut's hope of victory is in escrow after Rob Lowe's NFL hat foreclosed on her team in a blowout win.
R.I.P. Steve McNair got down on his knees and said, "My body is ready," when Sexual Tyrannosaurus got a meteoric win.
Aldi's Nuts in Your Mouth gently teabagged the Sunday Sunblockers, but don't worry, she's into that.
Brody McBoogerballs tore his apple-bottom jeans to shreds in a sad whose dick is smaller contest.
The Big Dirty came out guns blazing and resurrected Jesus just to kill him again. Well, that's it for this week.
Never say never. I never do. Wait. Damn it.
And remember, I would never date a meteorologist. Just so you know. Good night, America.
Green 18!